All right. Hey there. My question is about the planet we live on. I'm not going to get into politics here, but when I argue with my friends about climate change, one of them always brings up volcanoes and asteroids. Interesting. He says that volcanoes have already wiped out the Earth several times in our history, so we have no control over saving things on Earth. Is this really true? How many volcanoes have erupted on a major scale? Thanks, Ted from Georgia. Thanks, Ted.
Sweet. Thanks, Ted. All right, so how many volcanoes have erupted?
On like a major scale, yeah.
Yeah, well, when he said volcanoes have, destroyed the Earth many times, I didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I have heard, I do remember hearing I feel like in school we all learned about Pompeii.
True.
Mount
but that wasn't
Vesuvius way back in the day,
but was
2,000 years ago.
Was Pompeii just that area? It wasn't the world or anything.
I think it did some serious damage though, but I don't think it was a world thing. Let's look that one up. Yeah. Eruption of Mount Vesuvius.
Yeah, let's see. Mount Vesuvius. All right, Mount Vesuvius was in 79 AD.
So,
the most famous eruption. Is the deadliest in European history. All right, so that one's a massive one.
As high as 21 miles in the air. Pulverized pumice and hot ash at 1.5 million tons per second. Wow.
What?
Ultimately releasing 100,000 times the thermal energy of the Hiroshima Nagasaki bombing.
100,000 times on a multiple.
Nuclear bombs at once.
Holy shit.
Coming out of the earth. Yeah, so that decimated Pompeii and other Roman cities. That's incredible.
And what's crazy is it was in 79 AD, which is, in the grand scheme of Earth time, that's not that long ago.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You know what I mean? We're talking, the dinosaurs were, how many million years ago was the dinosaurs? In the 70s? 70 million or something?
I honestly don't even know. Let's Google that real quick.
Yeah, just so I don't.
Yeah.
Not talking.
We don't want to pull it out of our bee holes.
Usually we bee hole pull pretty good around here, but. How you spell dinosaurs?
Dino, S-A-U-R. Yeah. When did dinosaurs live? Is probably the best way. Dinosaurs when. I like that. 233 million years ago.
233 million years. So, that's dinosaurs. When we're talking about this volcano, we're talking about 2,000.
Just about 2,000 years ago.
2,000 years ago-ish.
Fairly recently. And I gather that all of these volcanoes still have the ability to erupt again. Let's look up the number of active volcanoes
sweet.
On the Earth right now.
All right, number of active volcanoes.
All right, here we go. How many active volcanoes are there on Earth? There are about 1,500.
1,500 active volcanoes.
Aside from the continuous belts of volcanoes on the ocean floor, which also I did not know about.
Oh yeah, those ocean volcanoes we all know about. That's crazy.
About 500 of these have erupted in historical time.
1,500. Wow. So we're just a ticking time bomb.
It's funny because you don't really think too much about. You learn in grade school that there's a crust. We live on the crust. There's a mantle, and then the core, and then you forget when you're walking around that below you is a fucking burning hot furnace of crazy lava and shit,
just waiting to
burst
get the hell
through.
Out. Seriously, we're just is Starbucks still open? Is Starbucks, but dumbass shit. But I feel
meanwhile there's
a lot miles of lava just waiting to take back over. Yeah, apparently. But how bad?
But yeah, so he was talking about major extinction events. Type in maybe if you could major mass extinctions. So he was talking about asteroids as well as
volcano mass extinctions. All right, here we go.
Oh, nice.
Throughout the 4.6 billion years of Earth's history. All right, so now when I say 2,000 years, it's like
Yeah,
not
a
that
drop
far.
in the bucket.
Throughout the 4.6 billion years of Earth's history, there have been 5 major mass extinction events.
Fuck.
That each wiped out an overwhelmingly majority of species living at the time. Holy shit, that's crazy.
All right, so let's scroll down and read about these.
All right.
Oh, they got a picture of a water bear, the tardigrade, which I think has survived all 5 major mass extinctions. That microscopic water bear.
That is the weirdest looking thing. It's like a HD photo of a microscopic thing. It almost looks like it's the size of a cat, but it's microscopic.
And I can see now why nerds took a liking to him, because they kind of look cute. And you just compared it to a cat.
Yeah. No, it looks
like, oh, little tardigrade.
Like, yeah.
Sweet little tardigrade.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If that thing was like lying at the end of my bed, I'd like flip my shit.
Yeah, they also look menacing. All right, so here we go. The first major mass extinction event was the Ordovician mass extinction. In the Ordovician... You want to try that one? In the Ordovician period of the late Paleozoic era, which is 440 million years ago, up to 85% of all living species were eliminated. The cause was continental drift and subsequent climate change. Fucking incredible.
Okay, so that was... what's continental drift?
Like, the idea that apparently all of the continents used to be like together in one thing that they call Pangea.
Pangea, yep.
Africa slipped away and South America and North America slipped away. So I guess maybe the breaking apart and then ocean currents changing.
So not a volcano though, almost
not
like
a volcano.
Almost like a earthquake, right?
Yeah, yep. All right, here we go. The next one, Devonian mass extinction, 375 million years ago. Nearly 80% again of all species eliminated. And this one, they say lack of oxygen in the oceans, quick cooling air temperature. So again, and or meteor strikes. They're unsure. So your friend was right.
Volcanic eruptions.
Oh, shit. I skimmed over the best one.
Yeah, volcanic eruptions, meteor strikes. So it doesn't seem like they really know, but it's
they can tell it's
the change in the temperature, right?
Yeah. All right,
third. Okay, third one is the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep, 250 million years ago, an estimated 96%. So this was a big one. So this is the one that's unknown, but most people tend to think it's a volcano or an asteroid. As we've all seen those animations of a bunch of dinosaurs looking up at an asteroid like, what's going to happen?
Exactly. Okay, no, this is the Jurassic. The next one is the Jurassic one.
Oh, okay. So that one happened maybe around dinosaurs, maybe caused dinosaurs.
Yeah, so the previous one was around 250 million years ago, but this one, the Jurassic one, was around 200 million years ago. So again, far away from each other, but not in the grand scheme of things. So suspected cause, major volcanic activity with basalt flooding, global climate change, changing in pH levels of the sea.
Well, here's the deal, man. Your friend, if he reads any of this information about his volcano and asteroid defense, it all is because these things caused climate change that we know we're causing. So tell him that, it's climate change.
Yeah,
he just explained some other ways that the climate changes.
Yeah, so what's this dude's name?
This
guy's having some quite the intellectual arguments with his friends.
This is Ted from Georgia. So yeah.
Ted from Georgia, yeah.
I would say keep up the good fight. And he is right. A volcano might erupt again. I do believe that there are many active volcanoes. I've seen documentaries. There's a really great one called Into the Inferno by Werner Herzog. And have you ever seen any footage of lava flows before?
Oh my God. It's the best. It's so cool.
It's crazy.
But the guys that like walk right up to it, it's like, dude.
Yeah.
Don't pretend like you know your footing. Do not pretend like you know. I don't care how high of a scientist you are. Don't pretend like you know your footing is safe.
I would agree completely. I mean,
you're on a fucking volcano. It could literally
so funny
erupt
though,
at any
because
point.
I think if I was there, I would want to get as close as possible. There's like this human instinct to like.
I know what you mean. That's crazy.
Go and be like, it's fucking lava flowing like a river, man.
Yeah, for the Instagram photo.
Yeah, do it for the likes, bro.
It's the same reason that we try to get close to like, I don't know, a bear. It's like, look, I just want to get so close to this bear.
Yeah.
It's like, don't get close to the bear.
You're going to get eaten by the bear. We've all seen Grizzly Man.
Don't get close
Actually,
to the
that's
volcano.
another Werner Herzog movie, funny enough.
Really?
You guys should check out some of his documentaries. But
So Into the Inferno is a documentary?
Yeah, it's all about volcanologists, and there's amazing footage.
Wasn't there a Hollywood movie called Inferno?
Dante's Inferno.
Dante's Inferno.
With,
was that like a...
Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce Brosnan, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah,
I was
the one.
so pumped for that movie when it came out. I remember, like, I don't know how old I was, some teenage level, and I was like, I can't wait to go see Dante's Inferno.
I mean, I remember liking that. You know, it's one of those stupid, like... Well, I was gonna say unrealistic end of the world ones, but did we just prove it's more realistic than... Yeah, then it leads on.
And people do always doubt scientists. That's what happens in the movie. Scientists are saying, this is going to erupt, you should evacuate your town. And the mayor's like, but it's tourist season. We gotta make money.
Yeah, all right, we'll keep, you know. Actually, it's exactly like with what's happening with Trump right now.
Yep. Yep.
It's like, this is the scientists are
Everyone's
like, this is the real deal. And Trump's like, you know, like, let's just keep going out there, you know? Just keep on trucking. It's tourist season.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think we did a pretty good job with that one.
Yeah, hell yeah. That
Thanks
was crazy.
a lot, Ted.
Right. Thanks, Ted. Thanks, Teddy boy.
Teddy sent a good question. Thanks, Slappy.
Slappy.
All right. So today's next question. Let's see. All right.
Let me clear the browser. Get the new.
Let's get some.
Fresh
get some
Google.
room on the Googs.
You know, when you have like just a fresh Google, you know, anything's possible.
That's a good point.
I mean,
other tech metaphors.
I do have to say, I think we should start hitting up Google for ads in the podcast. I mean,
they
Jesus,
should be paying us.
They should definitely be paying us.
We're gonna switch to another search engine. Google, you better start sending us.
This is
stuff.
gonna be the I don't have time to ask Jeeves podcast.
All right, here we go. Hi, fellas. I totally missed that.
I know, sorry.
Ask Jeeves. Holy shit, I forgot about that thing.
I don't have time to ask Jeeves that
that shit
podcast. As if our name isn't long enough, we're gonna keep adding words.
No, that's true. We admire you guys for sticking with us. We know.
Oh yeah.
We know we have a long name to tell your friends about. All right, here we go. Hi, fellas. So my question is a goofy one.